Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about TCM, and that is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Netflix movie 2022. And then I'm going to talk about the 1974 version. Okay, I'm going to be honest, and it may have some spoilers in there. So if you have not seen it, please exit out. But I'm going to be honest here. The Netflix movie TCM did not do nothing for me. It did not excite me. I was excited. I was like, okay, they're gonna do this. Let's check it out. But I was disappointed. I was kind of disappointed. I was disappointed. And I'm like, okay, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was very predictable. It was annoying at different points of the movie. And when I say it was predictable, I'm not just saying it because I felt that way. I talked about it with people on Instagram and they felt the same way. You know, you got some people who are praising it and say, "Hey, it was the bomb. It was cool. They loved it. It was all right. You know, it was all right. It was okay, but it didn't do anything for me at all. And it seemed like it was very short. It seemed like it was a very short movie. Now, for those of you who are TCM fans, now I have a question for you. Is this movie the part two of the original TCM from 1974? Because that would mean it would cancel out everything in between that was made. And the reason why I'm saying that, because Sally, the final girl that escaped in 1974, she was the final girl. She survived. She got away. Her name was Sally. So now in this one from 2022, Sally is mad old. And then she's going after the Texas Chainsaw, the guy, the killer. She's going after the killer. Now, to me, isn't the killer just about the same age as her? So he should be old as heck. And he's moving around like that. It's like, it didn't make any sense to me. You know, because he's supposed to be very old. You know. But, you know, it was predictable about all those people going to get killed on the bus. It was just, I don't know. It was something to watch, but it didn't live up to the hype. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to give too much away, because I want you guys, the ones that haven't seen it, I want you to watch it and let me know your opinion. And those of you who did watch it, let me know in the comment section, what do you think? You know, I will love to hear your opinion about it. But yeah, it didn't do anything for me at all. You know, I was kind of let down. You know, I was. But it seemed like to me, I enjoyed the 1974 version more than this one. And I know I saw it before, so I rewatched it last night, me and my husband. And to me, even in the 1974 version, to me, it was very silly. Okay. At some points, you find yourself laughing more than, oh my God, because it was just comical moments in that 1974 version. Like when Sally got away from him and she went to the barbecue spot, and then she realized that the guy was coming after her and put her in the bag. They was all together, and he started hitting her with the broom. And the way he was hitting her with the broom, it was just hilarious to me. So I was like, wow, we spent more time laughing about that. Just like, you know, the guy that they gave a ride, I wouldn't have stopped for him. And he looked at it. I would not have stopped for him. And then they let him hold the knife. He takes out his knife, and instead of the men that could jump on him and take the knife away from him, they let him slice Frankie. Well, Franklin is his name. The guy in the wheelchair. They let him slice him. And he took a picture of them. And I think that's the same picture that's in the 2022 version of TCM. But it's like, even in 1974, you can tell they was giving homage to Edward Gein. Now, I don't know if you guys know who Edward Gein is. He is the guy that he murdered. He was a murderer, point blank period. Okay, he was a murderer. He had lampshades made out of skin, human skin. Okay. Edward Gein also confessed to killing 2 women. Okay. He goes by a lot of different names. They was calling him. He goes by Eddie the Mad Butcher, the Plainfield Ghoul, the Plainfield Butcher, the Butcher of Plainfield. I mean, and the list goes on and on and on. Now, his victims, 2 murders confirmed, 9 corpses mutilated, obtained from desecrated graves. His span of crimes was from 1954 to 1957. He was apprehended on November 16, 1957. Now, inside of his home, there were whole human bones and fragments, a wastebasket made of human skin covering several chair seats, which you saw in the 1974 version of TCM, skulls on his bedpost, female skulls, some with the tops sawn off, okay, bowls made from human skulls, a corset made from a female torso, skin from shoulders to waist, leggings made from human leg skin, mask made from the skin of female heads, Mary Hogan's face mask in a paper bag, Mary Hogan's skull in a box. That was one of the people that he killed. Bernice Warden's entire head in a burlap sack, Bernice Warden's heart in a plastic bag in front of Gein's pot-belly stove. A girl's dress and the vulvas of 2 females judged to have been about 15 years old, a belt made from female human nipples, 4 noses, a pair of lips on a window shade drawstring, a lampshade made from skin of a human face, fingernails from female fingers, and the list goes on. And these were pictures that was taken and posted. You know, you could find these pictures on the internet. So in 1974, you saw all of that, or well, most of that, in the house. You know, in the house of TCM 1974. So you can tell they gave some type of homage to Edward Gein, or they, you know, which is sick to me, but they wanted to make this movie gory and, you know, whatever, and horrible and scary and whatever. And they did just that. Adding that stuff in that house, the lampshades, the arms on the chair, they were putting some of Edward Gein's murders in that movie, okay? As for where 2022, you didn't see much of that. Now, I'm trying to think, was that supposed to be the same house in 2002 from 1974? I was trying to figure that out, but I don't think so, because in the one in 2022, it was made a lot different. So, like I said, the 2022 movie, it was okay, but it didn't do nothing for me. It's not a second time watch for me. It's gonna be a one time and only time watch. Like I said before, 1974 TCM, it was crazy, but I enjoyed that more than I did the 2022 version. So there you have it. Let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about the not the TV show, the movie. Let's talk about it if you have not seen it. If you want your own opinion, it's on Netflix. It's not going anywhere for a while, so you got time to watch it. I would say walk, but don't run. Okay, walk, but don't run to watch it. But you know, everybody had different tastes. Like I said, there was some people who was praising the movie, and that's their opinion, and they have every right to their opinion. But as for myself, I feel like I was kind of let down because I was expecting a lot more. I don't know. My hopes for this was high, okay, and I didn't get that. I didn't get that. But anyway, you guys, thanks for listening, and I will talk to you later. All right, all right.